Hello and welcome back to another Toronto video. In today's one, we're at the TMNT, the Mutant Nation, issue number 6. And this issue, it shows some potential with what they could be doing for the story. With Ben Rocksteady going to Las Vegas, getting involved in a boxing match, and then it's somehow stealing go-karts and then going from there. So it's going to be an interesting one from that. And then we also have a backup story of Lita and showing what she's been doing, and it could be good. I really want it to be good, but at the same time I've got a feeling that there's going to be some elements which I'm probably going to be disappointed by. So yeah. Okay, so do first start off with, on the first page, we do get to see Ben Rocksteady. They're at in Las Vegas at this boxing match, and I do find it to be quite weird that for the first 5 pages it's done by one artist, and then for the rest of the issue it's done by a different artist. So I don't know what what happened. Either way, it looks really great with the art styles and all that kind of stuff. I just don't understand why they have 2 different artists for one issue. But either way, for this first bit here, we do get to see them in Las Vegas, and at this event which they're at. And you've got like a one person who's come out of retirement and is basically Ben Rocksteady's idols. And there's this new guy who, you know, he's new, and there's not really too much to it other than that. So on the next page, you get to see, like a few minutes later, the match has ended, and the old guy, he's lost, and Ben Rocksteady are very furious by this, and they go on to actually swear, and we get to see him just go up, pushing everyone out the way, and actually going into the ring, which, yeah, that is a real Ben Rocksteady kind of move to make. It's I can't believe that. And then also, like, some of the stuff which I do find to be like weird as well, just because I get to see them pulling like the face. I know that, like, with all the hologram kind of stuff, but at the same time it's so weird seeing like violently ripping off like facial hair and skin through the eye holes and that kind of stuff. It is disturbing to say the very least, but yeah, I guess. So on the next page, you get to see people say they're just angry with like the new guy, and everyone starts throwing like drinks at them, and this unfortunately just results in the hologram. It does get affected, and it unfortunately showcases Ben Rocksteady to be like mutants on our TV, which, yeah, I mean, of course, this is something which is bound to happen with Ben Rocksteady's luck. Yeah, what would we expect, really? And then the next page, which is, there isn't really so much to really say in this one, other than just Ben Rocksteady are just there. They're in Rock Vegas. Yeah. Got nothing else to really say about it. But then we do cut over to the next page, which is done by the other artists, and this page got me really interested in this issue quite a bit because of what they showcase in this issue, or this one page. Because on this page we get to see Raph in prison from issue 1 of the new series. We get to see April, Lita, Future Toy Mona, Lisa, Natsu, the Punk Frogs, Old Hob, Mission Man, Mother Gecko, Casey. There's a lot of like characters which I was very surprised that they included in this issue. And don't get me wrong, I'm extremely happy that they included some of these characters. I mean, it's a shame that like most of these characters have more or less like done nothing in this ever since like this sort of moment in time. So it's quite annoying that like showing them here doing stuff and then, you know, doing like absolutely nothing since then. But it's like really cool seeing like really turn into like the timeline kind of things. I love this page, even despite being like so simple and not really being too much to it. It just works so well for like the universe kind of thing. I just love it, bring back old characters. It was really great. And then for the last page for the Ben Rocksteady stuff, which is where you get to see Ben Rocksteady done in the new art style, and you get to see them, they're running out of the event, and then they come across some go-karts, because why not? And they steal them and gonna go on joyride. Because of course, I mean, it's Ben Rocksteady, what would you expect? So then after that, we do have the Lisa story, where we do get to see on the first page, she's beating up a train dummy, and she's using knives and forks as throwing stars. That's actually very creative, very nice touch. Yeah, so on the next page you get to see her, so this whole that story is done in like a letter format, like talking to Jenica, wondering like what's going on, that kind of stuff. And also have to say that this page also was one which I was quite surprised at with the like characters as well, because it's revealed that she went to live with Casey and Casey's parents on the farm, and she got to meet and hang out with Tony Roosevelt, I think that's his name, from the kid who was in the Jenica 2 story, and that's a character which I thought would never return. I mean, I'm so grateful that he's returned, even if it's just £1 when he's just there. And we get to see like Mona and Sally, they've returned and given Lita her Mars. It's just little things like that which I'm just like so happy. I just wish we got to see a lot more of this kind of stuff. And we do get to see also some of the stuff happening, I want to say issue like 6 and 7, where Toads were found in New York and being hunted by the police and that kind of stuff. And April's mum, she's like, you gotta stay here in a farm because it's all good for you. So the next page, you get to see her, she takes a bike and just rides down the motorway to the town. There isn't really so much to this page, it's there. And then for the final page, she just goes on to say how she stuff about New York and women or something along those kind of lines. And yeah, and then she does meet up with someone who is a mutant bird, but I don't get to see out on this page. But yeah, so I'd say that overall for both these stories, the Peroxide one looks like it's going to be a fun one. The Lisa one I want to be good because I really like the character, but I got a feeling that something about this story is giving me a vibe that there's something about it which I feel like is going to be disappointing. I can't tell what it is yet, but I know something will be disappointing, which is not a good sign. But yes, okay, so for the description for this issue, it is, Being Rocksteady hit Las Vegas. Millions of viewers tune in for a boxing match of a century, and Being Rocksteady have front row seats. But when the fight doesn't go their way, our favourite mutants take matters into their own side of hands, costing some very dangerous people a lot of money. With the entire city hot on their heels, can Being Rocksteady escape Las Vegas without destroying it? And in the backup, meeting of Phantom's ninja protector, Lita. So yeah, I have to say that with the, just like what I said before, the backup story, it sounds like a good one just because it's Lita, I like Lita, but again, I've got a feeling that something's going to go wrong and it's going to be crap, but yeah. But the Beam Rocksteady stuff, it sounds like it's going to be an absolute blast. It just looks and just sounds like it's just going to be an absolute fun read, which I'm here for, really. So yeah. Okay, so for the covers, so for cover A, which is done by Theo Penci, and this one we do get to see Beam Rocksteady, they drive around the streets of Las Vegas in the go-karts. Oh god, I love it. It's stupid, it shouldn't work, but by Christ does it work so well. And then for cover B, which is done by Victor Kafigi, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong, but they're also doing one of the one actual stories in this issue. They're doing the backup story for Lita, so it makes sense they've done at least cover for it. And then for the 110 variant, which is done by Omar Franchise, who is doing one part of the Beam Rocksteady's story, and here we do get to see them beating up one of the wrestlers because, yeah, why not? It's Beam Rocksteady. What would you expect? But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what about this issue. Are you looking forward to it? Are you not? And yeah, that's going for today, guys. Please, let's just grab on stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.